going on, everybody? Zach here with Southern Retrievers. Welcome to another episode of Fury's Life. Today we are continuing on our force fetch journey. As always, we are continuing to take small steps while keeping the sessions positive in every chance we can. It's hard to do in force fetch, but we got to make it happen so our pup doesn't get afraid of why they're doing this. Now, this step I attribute to Mr. Freddie King, man. He's awesome guy, awesome trainer. This was kind of like it's so simple with the pipe and the actual e-tool, and doing this step, it just makes life a lot easier. So today we're going to apply pressure from the e-collar. Now, we're not going to burn our pup. We never want to do that. Let's recap on what we have been doing. We are implementing the ear pinch method with getting the tool. We have a little bit of movement on the table. We're going to keep that. But what we're going to add in is simultaneously with the ear pinch, we're going to place the tool on top of the antenna here, and that will pretty much act as our hand so that we can manipulate the controls on the e-collar. Now, have this set to the lowest setting. If you know your pup's setting, put it to that. They're going to feel more so the ear pinch in terms of pressure. This is just kind of another step to solidify, hey, I want you to do this. So let's give it a shot. I'll show you guys how it's done, and we'll move on. All right, sit. Okay, everybody, so we obviously have been taught how to do the ear pinch method. What we're going to do is just like this. See how it's sitting on top? This is the pipe tool. It's really the only one you can do it with, unless you have something else. But I just have it resting on the antenna. I've got it set to the lowest setting, and we will give it to them. See how my finger's on the continuous. So, put it to the lowest setting so you're not burning your pup, but make your pup move to the bumper this time, or excuse me, the tool this time, so that we're not putting it in their mouth as much. We want them to reach for it a little bit more. So I'll show you guys how it's done in tandem with each other. Fetch, 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 fetch. Yes, good boy, good fetch. Right here, right here. Good. Hold, hold, hold. Good boy, good hold. I believe he's a crazy good hold. So you guys see how we did that. I was holding down on the e-collar, continuous setting, hold. Good, good boy. And I was also doing the ear pinch. But if you saw, I did a crossover with the ear. When you're trying to go in that direction and you're using your left hand, it just helps a little bit more. Nothing big, just a little tip. Good boy. Give it. Yes, good dog. All right. All right, once again. Fetch, 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 fetch. Yes, good boy. Good fetch. Now you guys can kind of see. Good boy. You guys can kind of see how we leverage the ear towards the bumper. I know in the last step we said we don't want to do that. In this step, it's okay if we do apply that pressure in the direction we want our pup to get it from. No, sir. Hold. Hold. Good. Hold. Good. Good. Now you guys can see how his left side is kind of slacking all the time. His teeth are coming in real slow on that side. Not so much the canines. They still got a little bit of growing. Hold. But the actual molars in the back, where they do grab onto some of the larger tools, they're taking a little bit to come in. But nonetheless, don't get too down on your pup. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Fetch, 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 fetch. Yes, good boy. Good fetch. Hold. Good. Hold. Remember, always have your tools at the ready. Be ready to get on your pup if they drop it. We want to make sure they do not drop it. And this is another way how we imply that to our pup. Hold. Good boy. Hold. Good boy. Good hold. That's a good dog. That's a good fury dog. Yeah, that's a good fury dog. Good. Give it. Yes, good dog. Good. We'll do it once more for the camera, show you guys how it's done. Fetch, 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 find it, fetch, 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 fetch. Yes, good boy, good fetch. Hold, hold. Now remember, we want our pup thinking. We don't want our pup to be a robot in this, okay? If we have a pup that looks like that, we're applying too much pressure. In that case, it's from the econ, okay? Again, we don't want to crank down with our pup. It's more so that we just want to make sure that our pup is thinking and able to work and think under pressure. Good boy, hold. Good boy, good hold. Good dog, good hold. Give. So guys, that's going to about do it for the video on force fetch. Was this number 6 or something like that? But nonetheless, this is a crucial step, like all of them, but this is a very important step to make sure we maintain that hold and we get the drive going towards the bumper or the tool in order to instill the word fetch. So we're going to continue this a couple more times today. Be consistent, maintain your tone of voice, and watch your pup make sure they're having food. Oh, that's a good dog. So, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you on the next episode.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.